Hello, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time. It is extremely windy today, such that I've already had my tripod blown over several times in the normal position and actually broke one of the legs. So I've got the tripod on the ground, so it's a little bit different angle, so I apologize for that. But I'm still going to do a little bit of black powder shooting today, because that's what I set out to do, and I'm going to bring you that video. So today I'm going to be shooting the Traditions Deerhunter, which is kind of loosely based on the Hawken rifles of the early part of the 19th century. You can see here it is a percussion lock, side lock at 50 caliber, octagon barrel, very short barrel, and it kind of mixes the old world with the new. We've got modern sights that have fiber optic on them. We have sort of a composite ramrod here, and it's threaded on the end to take a number of attachments. I believe it's 1032. Overall, this is a pretty good rifle. I've had it for several years, and like I said, it has kind of a traditional look to it, but it's nothing like a real Hawken rifle. And I've already brought you some videos on some other black powder guns, and I'll be showing you some more older authentic black powder guns as well. But this is kind of a good area to start. Whenever I first got into black powder hunting, I got an inline rifle. Then I made the jump to this, thinking, oh well, this is like a real Hawken. But pretty soon you learn, well, this really isn't any more authentic than sort of the plastic stocked modern inline rifles. But it's a step in the right direction. So I'm going to show you the loading process. I'm going to load it up, and I'm going to shoot it a few times, and I'm just going to play around with it, have fun with it, test some loads, and then bring you along for that. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out 80 grains of 3F equivalent black powder substitute. This happens to be Jim Shockey's Gold, which is made by American Pioneer Powder. Sometimes I shoot substitutes, and sometimes I shoot real black powder, but about the only substitute I really like is either Jim Shockey or American Pioneer Powder. I like it because not only volumetrically measured like black powder, but the performance is similar as well. So I've got a funnel, and I'm just going to pour that down the muzzle. Pre-lubed patch, pillow ticking, and I'm going to set that down. Sorry about the wind. Set that down with a round ball that is a .480. So I have some Hornady .480 round ball. Short starter to get it going down. I'll show you that instead of using the factory rod just to save it, I have a range rod, and I have a little protector here that protects the muzzle. I'll go ahead and seat that with that. Got all the way down. down to the correct depth. That looks good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the gun that's loaded now. I don't have a percussion cap on. Put it in the half-cock position. And I'm going to take cap, put it on, and seat it with my finger there. If this were, high capacity shooting, I'd get my Ted Cash capper, and that holds multiple I can go. But we're just on the range, we're doing one at a time. So I can either bring that down on the cap, in which case I'm safe, I can go hunt, I can wait, I can sit in the deer stand or whatever. And when I'm ready to shoot, I can bring that back to full cock and shoot. That's what I'm going to do, just down in this position. And I'm going to take a shot at the gong down there. A little bit high. Alright, I'm going to load this back up and then we'll shoot it again. I'll show you one of the things that I do in between shots is I'll just swab these alcohol wipes, and they dry real fast, and they just kind of give you a cleaning of the rifling between each shot. In there and run it down. I'm going to bring that up. See, it cleans just enough where you get that majority of the fouling out. Then I'll just give it a few minutes for that alcohol to dry, and then I'll load up and shoot again. And measure out 80 grains. Pour that down the funnel. There. Got a pre-lubed patch. A .480 ball. That down to get it started. Use my short starter. And run it down with the range rod. Just kind of see that I'm approximately in the right place. I'll cap it on the line and take another shot. Okay, so I'm in the half cock position. I'm going to cap it again. I'll take it to full cock. And I was a little high on that last shot, so I'm going to try to make an adjustment for that here. Not quite as high that time, so I think a little bit better. And the cap's out. Alright, I might load it up and shoot it one more time and let you see that. Okay, so I'm loaded back up, and I'm going to take a shot at the tall target to the right in the back. Alright, sounds like we hit it. So that's the Traditions Deerhunter. So again, it's kind of a mix of old-time hawking rifle and kind of modern rifle with the illuminated sights. It's pre-drilled and tapped to take a scope. So if you like this styling but you want modern features, it's kind of the best of both worlds. Certainly for kind of your casual black powder hunter. Alright, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.